Welcome to the Aimmee Kodachian and the Expert Show, where we bring some of the top experts in the world to help you transform your business and personal life. And sometimes we bring inspirational stories to get you to see your life in a whole different perspective so you can go to the next level of your life. My name is Aimmee Kodachian,
not Kardashian. And I'm your co-host, Stephanie Thompson. I'm a classically trained singer-songwriter. Well, in this episode, we're going to have a special guest, Aimmee Lee Metz, and she's going to teach us all about skincare for men and women and anti-aging, which is all really great information and stuff that I want to learn.
You know what? It's awesome information. I have done my facial with her, and after I
Wow.
And you know me, I'm picky.
Yes, you are. And well, you're very discerning. You know what's good and what's not.
And I just felt so good, and I said, okay, we need to have her on the show so she could share with you guys, because your look is very important.
Yes.
You don't have to be the best looking person in the world to really make it, or you need to, when you feel good, everything comes from you good. Your impression, you feel good about yourself. And it's very important when we feel like our hair, our face. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Absolutely.
How do you feel today?
I feel great. But even just when you take a shower and you get yourself cleaned up and you put on your makeup, you feel good the way you present yourself.
And I'm telling you something, skin does matter, especially when you hit that 50.
Oh, we're not going to talk about that.
We're not.
Don't tell me.
Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. You're way under 50. So.
Yeah.
But I like your hair today too.
Oh, well, thank you.
Have more pink
I have
now.
a little bit more pink now.
Yeah.
Yes. So
she does a great job, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. Crystal is amazing. She's awesome.
She is amazing.
And we have a special day coming up on Sunday, Aimmee.
Yes, we have
Father's Day. Yes.
Okay. Well, how about you start? Tell something to your father.
Oh my goodness, Dad. I'm so blessed to be your daughter, and I'm so thankful that we've had such a wonderful relationship all of these years, and I'm just looking forward to many more Father's Days with you, and I hope you have the best year and Father's Day ever. I love you so much.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
One day to appreciate your father. I wish my father's still alive, but I feel him right next to me all the time. He just passed on his wisdom. He was loving. He made me feel loved. And I think what happened is that matters to girls a lot, because if your father gave you love, you just have that self-confidence more than other people, that they don't get that.
Well, and your father lives on because you tell stories of him and you share his wisdom and insights every time you speak. And so he lives on in all of our hearts.
But I'm going to share one of my quotes, and I want to dedicate that to my father, is that we can't control, we don't know when we leave this earth, but we could always make a decision what we leave behind us. So what my father left behind him is just something amazing. I was so blessed to have a father like him. So I wish he was here to say Happy Father's Day, but I'm sure he's watching right now.
Oh, I'm sure
he is. And I'm telling him, thank you for being my father.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Okay, so something else, the Women's Federation for World Peace.
We have Women's Federation for World Peace. Aimmee spoke at their event the last time, told her story, and it was very powerful and amazing. This time, it's Helen Toland telling her story, and it's going to be on Saturday, June 25th from 3 to 5 p.m.
The amazing organization. I am part of their organization now.
Yeah.
Women Federation for World Peace. I support that organization. I also support the World is Our Responsibility.org. I encourage you to go to those two organizations, check them out, and support them.
And if you're interested in RSVPing for the event, you can call Mary Hida at 702-232-4023.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all good, right?
Yeah.
This month has been really busy.
It has
It's
been
a
busy.
very, very busy month.
Yes.
But hey, our guest is
In the house. Yes.
Okay, Jamie, well, come on out. Come on in.
Hi.
Hi. Well, nice to have you.
Thank you.
You look fabulous. Look at your skin.
I know, she has
thank you.
beautiful
There you
skin.
go.
I noticed that about her immediately.
Like
I
you
was like,
could tell,
okay, you can
right?
tell she's an expert. She
She
walks the talk. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
She walks the talk. You
Yeah.
are beautiful.
Oh.
And I just not beautiful, and you kept yourself looking awesome.
Well, thank
Fantastic.
you. Yes.
And you made me feel beautiful when I came to your place. It was so relaxing. It's 5-star, right?
Yes.
You were talking about that. And the reason I wanted to invite you here today is because I want to share some of the wisdom, what you have to offer, and how you could help us. And there's so many things that you shared with me. I don't know if we have time for everything, but we're gonna do webinar one day. So we
Beautiful.
have a whole hour, and people could send questions
Oh, I love
to
it.
ask you, and then you could answer all this the knowledge you have. It's amazing.
Thank
I could see your passion every time you were touching my face and putting something. It's like I haven't experienced something like this before. It really is
Thank you.
amazing.
That's a very high compliment.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about yourself and who you treat and all this good stuff about you. How long you've been doing this, and all about you right now. So
Well, I started back in the day when, I had a little trouble with my skin. And so when I was
Okay.
18 really is when I started. That's when I became interested in it. And then as a model, I in my younger days, I continued to, that was an important part of what I did.
See, she's a
Sure.
model.
Yeah,
That's what-
that makes sense.
that makes sense, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, and then I discovered that I really like to touch people, and I look at it as a ministry, not just a way of making a living, because I think that comes when you love what you
sure,
do.
sure.
And as I went along, I started actually a little later in life doing skincare. I did other things before that really set me up to be great at what I do and passionate about what I do.
Okay.
So that's sort of how I entered into it,
Navigated.
and a love for and an interest in and just a gifting for touching people too. So not of my own, but
Nice. Well, I definitely felt the touch when I walked out. And, I'm going to continue coming to you now. There's no other place
Thank
I'm
you.
going to. This is it. You got me there, right there. You got me now. I know you were one of the 100th most powerful women, something like that, in Las Vegas, right? You were
Yes.
chosen to be. Would
yeah.
you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. It's actually they come out and they do an interview.
Okay.
And this was for My Vegas magazine, so it's the top 100 women of Las Vegas. They come out and they do an interview, and it's a pretty extensive interview. Actually, I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be one of those, so tell us a little bit about yourself. And it was like being in a pageant. They were firing pretty
wow.
fast and hard. Like, what about this? And what about that? And what
Okay.
makes you love it? And what makes you different? And I was like, wow,
That's
this is
a
interesting.
lot.
But I have pageant in my background and friends in that business
Yes.
too. So I actually love that. I actually love when people fire questions at me because it gets me to
Think.
right
and then
and bring
just-
up what I know.
What you
and,
know.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I love that. But
Nice. Well, congratulations for that.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And you definitely deserve it.
thank
I
you.
know that for fact. So I tried your facial, and then we're going to continue with treatment. So if you guys think my skin is going to get better, you know why now, right?
That's right.
Thank you.
Yeah. And when we come back, we're going to be talking about more about the next situation and
Sure.
the sun and all information. You guys, if you're watching right now live, beautiful, stay with us. And if you're not and you're watching this one on Facebook or social media, I highly recommend you to go to AK and the Experts and check all the segments we have, including Jamie. We'll be right back.
How many times have you promised to make a change in your life, but you felt stuck, confused, and frustrated? Now there is hope for you to make a change and live your dreams. You will get help and the opportunity to learn from some of the top experts in the world.
We get into the technical aspect,
because you have someone's email address. Go on and determine
and
what
they do not expect us to just be okay with each other.
For less than 2 cups of gourmet coffee a month. This platform was built by someone who was stuck, confused, frustrated, and had no hope. having only a 4th grade education, severe dyslexia, and English as her 3rd language. Her name is Aimmee Kodachian, and today she is living her dream. Aimmee and the experts are here to help you live yours. Start making a massive shift in your business and personal life now. Visit akandtheexperts.com and get your 14-day free access with absolutely no obligation to you.